Have you ever pretended you were an explorer? What do you need to be an explorer of your own planet Earth? Have you ever gone collecting in your own backyard? Suppose you wanted to collect rocks. Could you dig in the surface of the earth? You might find a rock like this one. But what do meteors strike first? What is all around the earth? Did you say the atmosphere?
What's in his mouth?
What's in his mouth? Well, right now, nothing. Just his teeth. You can open it up a little bit. You can see his front teeth right there. Those are his incisors. That's what he would use to bite off the grass when he's eating it. And then you can see where I'm putting my hand right now. There aren't any teeth. That's why he's not biting me. He doesn't have any teeth right there, but he has teeth that go way back up in here. The molars, just like we have in our mouths, to grind up the food. But the fact that horses don't have teeth there really helped people out when they started working with horses and trying to get horses to do work for them, because people eventually invented what's called a bit.
A bit, I know that.
And this is a bit, and this would go inside the horse's mouth, be attached to a bridle, which is a leather piece of equipment, kind of like this halter, but it would be attached to the bridle. And then your reins, your lines, would attach to this. Now, see, I'm putting it in front of his face, so he thinks he's going to put this bit in his mouth. He might do it for me, even though it doesn't have a bridle on it. And it would just, well, he's not going to. We'll put it. No. We'll put the bridle on him in a little bit. But the bit would fit right in there. And when the pressure, when a line or a rein, piece of leather that's attached to the bit, pulls on this side, pulls on this corner of his mouth, and he knows he needs to go that way. And if we pull on the other side, he knows he needs to go the other way.
Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad, just to root for the hometown crew every suit. Casey blew on a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show. But his Casey said no, I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game.
As they marched, they sang to keep their spirits up. Some Army guys started to chant like they do in the Army. Left, 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 2, 3, 4.
And then some other marchers said, wait a minute. You know what? We've already been left back, left out, left behind so much, but now what we're doing is right. So why don't we put the emphasis on the other foot? So they sang, pick 'em up and lay 'em down.
Right, right.
Pick 'em up and lay 'em down.
Right, right.
Pick 'em up and lay 'em down.
Right, right.
All the way to Selma Town.
Right, right.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. You're enjoying the sounds of Joe and Odell Thompson. Joe and Odell are cousins that come to us from Mebane, North Carolina. This is their first time to Michigan. And they're playing songs which came down to them from their fathers and from their fathers' fathers. So most of them come out of the 19th century and many out of the 18th. Joe and Odell have been playing many states throughout the nation.
Good old Mountain Dew, Lordy, good old Mountain Dew.
Today we're in the midst of the worst drought in decades. It's withering farmers' crops and exposing our precious soil to erosion, which leads us to the inevitable question: could the Dust Bowl happen again? Join us on October 17th and be part of this national dialogue about the Dust Bowl's legacy on both the environment.
Inch by inch, row by row,
Gonna make this garden grow.